Okay, get yourselves comfy, we'll carry on. Okay, so A is done, B is done, C is done. We're now on D, before E. Yeah? So D, bit of a chat again. Alright? Okay. Legally then. Before you go on the roads on your bikes, what do we need legally? License? CBT? Check your eyes. Eyesight. So what else do we need before you go on the road on your bikes? Insurance? Tax? Anything else? MOT? Roadworthy bike? A roadworthy? Everything needs to be working. Tyres need to be good.
Yeah.
What about what you need to wear? Helmet, fastened, yeah? And approved.
Yeah, approved, yeah.
With the badge, yeah? Can you carry a passenger on the back? Going on the motorway?
No.
Good. Highway code. Now, a lot of this will be similar to what's in England, in Spain. Yeah? Well, not everything. Do you know what that means? What is it?
70
National speed limit. It could be 60 or 70, didn't it? Where would it be 60 a national speed limit? 60 on an A road. 60 could be on a dual carriageway. But it could be 70 on a dual carriageway if it's got a central reservation. Yeah. You don't stop and give ways. Can you tell me how traffic lights work?
Red, yellow, green.
Yeah. You're right. So what does yellow mean?
Stop.
Alright?
Still precaution, but still you have to stop it.
So what about going?
Green.
Green go. So what's the sequence when it's on red? What comes on after red?
Yellow.
On its own? On its own?
It comes. No, the other signal just turns into red and this one yellow.
Okay, so I'm sat on a red light and it's I can't go now. So the yellow comes on. So yellow means
No, sorry, from red it just turns into green.
from red straight to green. Is it? Sure?
And it's from red, yellow and then green.
So what does yellow mean?
Say this is stop or say to stop.
Get ready to stop or get ready to go. So it means two things.
If it's in, it's all red, yeah, it's from, then on the green, it's from yellow and then red, yeah. It's red, and then I think it's from green.
Right.
It means stop, the yellow means that with precaution that we should stop. Well, maybe I am confused right now, but yes, it does. Also, in my driving law. Yeah. ready to stop. And red means stop. Stop now. And amber, stop. Do not pass this. Stop. Green circle.
But what comes on after red?
Amber.
Green.
Red. Red. Amber.
Together.
Both. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Red,
Amber.
stop.
Yeah. Red. Amber.
Red and amber, prepare to go. Green, go if it's safe.
Yeah.
Amber,
Amber.
slow down
Slow
to
down.
stop on red.
Red.
Very important sequence.
Yeah.
'Cause having an amber light cannot mean two things. It cannot mean slow down or stop, because there's going to be lots of accidents at traffic lights. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Pedestrian crossings. What do we know about pedestrian crossings?
The pedestrians have the right to cross if there is no signal. And we don't have to stop on those lines.
Do we have one of these? Have you got one?
No.
No?
This book? No.
Highway code.
I haven't got, but you give me the
Okay. In England,
Yeah.
a highway code is a guide
Yeah.
to all of the road signs and laws and rules and
Yeah.
regulations, and
Yeah.
it applies to everybody
Yeah.
that goes on the road,
Yeah.
whether that be a pedestrian, a cyclist, a motorcyclist, a car driver, a lorry driver. It's one set of rules for everybody.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to ask you a few questions here, but I'm after a little bit more than what you can tell me with those traffic lights, yeah? So,
Yes.
you've not got one of them. £2.50. Do you have an iPhone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Download
Okay.
an app. You
Okay.
can download it,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
Because there's lots of information that is valuable.
Yeah, I know.
Valuable. So, what different types of pedestrian crossings are there? Do we know the zebra?
Yeah. Zebra crossing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How can we tell there's a zebra crossing coming?
Zebra crossing is yellow bulb come on and off.
Where are they situated?
Is on road inside.
How can you tell from a long way there's a zebra crossing?
Zebra crossing is
How can I see one?
the yellow lights come on and off.
Where is it though?
In the roads, inside road, you know.
Yeah, but where?
The,
Where is it? Is it on the floor?
on the pole.
Pole.
Yeah.
What pole?
It must be in the middle.
What colour is the pole?
We don't have that in
We have it in England.
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah?
I've never seen
We have it in
I've seen
England.
it.
See if I've got a
I've
picture.
seen it, yeah.
Well, if you've seen it, tell me. Yeah? Tell me.
There's a pole with the yellow bulb and is
Okay, what colour is the pole?
must be yellow or black and white.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, zebra. It's a black and white pole with a flashing beacon on the
Beacon.
top.
Yeah.
That's a zebra, and I can see that if I can see a mile down the road and there's one, I can see it down there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a zebra. A zebra. Zebra. Now, how do you use that then?
If somebody walking, you must have to stop. Or if somebody is waiting, you have to stop. They can pass.
And it's not a controlled one. It's what we call an uncontrolled pedestrian crossing. Yeah?
Uncontrolled, yeah.
Do you know those zigzags that are written on the floor up to it? The white zigzags
On the side of the road.
Yeah, painted.
Yes.
What do they mean?
Well, I hope they will. They must have been other thing here, because in Spain they mean that you cannot park the car, but you can stay. You cannot park the car.
You cannot park your car there.
It must be near the school. Because in front, the zigzag means only bus stop, but you can park the car. Some signs are different in different countries.
Yeah. Zebra.
Yeah.
Black and white pole there on. There's a white, no parking. Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
So, what are the other ones then?
Signs.
Other pedestrian
crossing.
crossings.
Yeah.
What other?
Pedestrian crossing.
What others are there?
The red sign on the floor?
No. No?
Traffic light.
No. They look like traffic lights, but they're not. Because you press a button, don't you?
Yeah.
So what ones are they?
Might be people crossing and cyclists.
What are they called?
Pass through machine. Something like that.
So you have to press a button.
Yeah.
But there's 4 different ones. 4 different types
Yeah.
where you have to press a button. And these are what we call controlled pedestrian crossings. Controlled.
Control predators. Yeah.
But what are they?
Yeah. Stop before the line. Go after.
Depends. Yeah, depends. Do we know what they're called? No?
No.
Pelican.
Pelican crossing.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah. Pelican.
Hmm.
Pedestrian crossing is a pelican.
Well, one of the pedestrian crossings is a pelican crossing. A puffin crossing. Heard of that?
Yeah. Pelican crossing.
Puffin? Toucan. Heard of that?
Yeah.
You've heard of them all, but you couldn't tell me. Hey? Toucan. Have you heard of that?
No.
Equestrian. Heard of that? So you've got a pelican, a toucan, a puffin, and an equestrian, and they're all controlled pedestrian crossings. So how do they work?
Have to press the button
Yeah,
and the lights come.
to red.
Yeah.
So how does a pelican work? What's the sequence? Sequence of the lights.
Come together and then
I'm assuming if you don't know what they're called, you don't know how they work. You've heard of them, but it's not how they work. A pelican crossing. Yeah?
yeah.
flashing amber light in sequence.
Yeah.
So you press a button and the lights will go to red,
Yeah.
and then it'll be on for a certain amount of time, and then it'll go to flashing amber. Now what does that mean to you on your motorbike?
Don't go if somebody is crossing.
If there's somebody on it, you don't go. But what if it's clear then? What if there's nobody on the crossing?
And then
Do I have to wait for the green, or can I go on the amber?
Yes, certainly you can go.
Yeah, if it's clear,
Yeah.
you can go. Yeah?
Yeah.
Pelican.
Yeah.
Who can use a toucan?
Cyclists. Children crossing cyclists.
Who can use the horse? Equestrian. Just told you the horse.
Equestrian.
Now what about
Horse
horse riding? Puffin. Red man, green man, that's the intelligent one. That's got the sensors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's got sensors which monitor traffic. So on a busy road, a puffin crossing will always be on green, so traffic's moving unless somebody presses a button. Now if you press the button
Yes.
on a puffin and run away, it won't change because it knows. It's the intelligent one. Alright?
Okay. So basically 2 are for pedestrians and 1 for cyclists and 1
One for horses.
Okay.
So when you saw horses in Manchester, or you see round Old Trafford they are, if there's any crossings, that'll be it'll be an equestrian one.
Near Ashton there was one place.
Yeah.
There were people riding horses on the side of the road.
Who carries one of those?
Buses who keep, the person, well, in Spain there are people who are outside of children's school,
Correct.
so they just stop it.
Correct. Lollipop lady.
Yeah,
Lollipop
exactly.
man. Yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a blackboard.
Okay.
This is a blackboard.
Blackboard.
What do they use that for?
Right, something?
What? Inside their pocket they've got a piece of chalk. And if you don't behave in your vehicle around one of them, they will write your number plate on there, and then they will report it to the police, and then you get a visit. Yeah? So if you see a lollipop lady or a lollipop man, it's school children going to school.
Yeah.
Generally the little ones.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Behave, don't you?
The road is closed. No, the entry is. We have entry there.
No entry.
No entry there. No entry.
No entry.
Only cars and bikes can circulate on this road. No cars and vehicles. All motors, spoilers. That was that one. Straight ahead, it's
One way.
Stop. No parking and no how do you say no. There are 2 things. One, you park the car and you go away, and the other is you park the car but you are inside. So prohibit both.
No stopping.
no problem. No, stop. You can stop, but you cannot park. Where is channel flag? What does? Yeah. No, you can't.
There. Road goes to the left. Yeah. Sharp turn or bend up to the left. Yeah.
Forward.
What is it for? Not a make of car.
No, it's not. It's forward. Forward. Never seen before.
Never seen.
Forward.
We got ya.
Forward.
Forward.
Something with trucks?
Nope.
No?
Now, a triangular sign is what?
Always to give it away. Well, when it's normal.
An upside down triangle is to give way, but a triangular sign in the highway code is a warning. Yeah? Now these warning triangles have pictures inside them, or a word which gives you an indication of what it might be. As an example, if you saw a triangle with that, yeah, so all the pictures mean something. So it's a warning. So when you see a warning sign, if you know what a picture means, that's the warning, that's the hazard, right? So if you see a sign with that Ford written in it, you're thinking, right, oh, what's a Ford? Well, let me tell you, you won't get them round here. But maybe you go out into the countryside. Yeah, you go around some country lanes. And the road goes down, loads of bends, and goes down into this bottom of the valley, and then the road goes back up the other side. Well, in the bottom there, sometimes there's streams. There's little rivers that go across. The road goes actually through them, very shallow. So right at the bottom, if you go through the water and back, that is a ford. So if you're seeing a Ford sign, you know, unless it's very hot summer and everything's dried out, you know that there's going to be some water. Alright?
Somewhere in mountain only.
That's it. Yep. Out in the countryside.